Hey friends, Foobar Prime here. Today we're trying out Foundry. It probably won't be a full playthrough. I think we'll save that till the full release, but let's go ahead and give it a try, see how it goes. Okay, here we go. So I did try a little bit.
Welcome, operator. I'm Carl.
So I have a little bit of a clue of what to do.
This resource-rich moon has been selected for the Foundry initiative with the goal of converting it into a manufacturing hub. Construction work has already started, and many teams, just like us, have been deployed with their initial assignments. Our task is to establish mining and smelting operations to ensure a steady supply of essential metals. My goal is to assist you in setting up this factory. Let's run a few basic checks before we get started. Open your map to check your surroundings. Fantastic. There are several ore patches in the vicinity. Equip your ore scanner from the inventory and use it to locate the ore patches.
Okay, so we need to put this here.
To get started, approach both of the ore patches and mine some ore.
So that, wow, the other one is way over there. Okay. So we're gonna do a little bit here. Oh man, I should have done. I just need one more piece. Come on. Okay.
Great. Now that we have an initial supply of ore, we need to smelt it into plates and rods. Go back to your drop pod and use the built-in smelters to create your first crafting materials.
Okay, so before I do that, I'm going to do a lot of resource gathering. I'm going to skip ahead. So now we're back. Let's go ahead, insert that, insert that. So it's going to smelt these. It'll take just a little bit. It doesn't take long. It's already done 3, and 4. Give it a few moments. And magic gets done. So let's go ahead and take those.
Now that we have basic materials available, we should start crafting building blocks which act as a foundation for other buildings.
It wants us to craft 30.
To do so, you need to open the crafting menu and click the desired items. Then place them in the shape of a platform
so we're going to wait for this to be done.
The orange ore will be in higher demand. I suggest starting with that.
Okay, so let's go ahead and harvest now. I say harvest, take. I have to give it a little bit. So now we have enough that we should be able to craft. There we go. And then it wants us to go ahead and start building. Let's look at our scanner again. It suggested the orange, which is this one. You noticed I've already cleared it off. Now, here's what I'm thinking. We can do this 2 ways. Let's get rid of this tree. We can do it on the side, but I kind of wonder if I could build on top of it. And the reason why I want to do that is the drones will actually fly under your area to get to it. So I wonder...
To automate ore extraction, we need to set up a drone miner. Craft one and place it on top of your foundation right next to the ore patch.
Okay, so let's go ahead and craft that, but I kind of wonder if I can just put it right in the center if they'll fly around it. Let's test it out. We need more materials. Money is making. It's going to deposit more. So as I said at the beginning, I did a lot. Just for this exact reason. I didn't want us to have to... Let's see how this works. Come on. Did it finish? Oh, wait. It's still making it. Down there at the bottom left, you can see as it goes. Okay, so it's done. Let's grab it. We're going to try this out. So I'm going to put it right in the... See, look, it shows under it in blue. I think if we put it right here in the center, hard to tell. Yeah, I think that's going to hit them all. 90. Oh, it says right there, 96. 96 seems like a good number for us. If we were on the side, it would only be 74. So let's do it. Let's do right there.
Drone miners and most other buildings require power to function.
This
Let's
is
build a biomass
too
generator
small
on the
of a
same
piece of
foundation
land.
as the drone miner.
We are
Once
really...
built, you need to harvest some plants and trees with your mining drill to collect biomass.
We're going to really
Insert
need a
the
lot more.
biomass into the generator and it will start to power all buildings on the same foundation as the generator.
Okay, so there's our biomass burner. Now, I want to have my consoles... I'm probably going to move this, actually. Once we get going, I'm going to move this. Let's go ahead now.
Go watch your mining drones acquire your first automated ore.
So
aren't they beautiful? Anyways,
there they are.
We need to get going. Let's build a smelter next.
Okay, we don't have enough room for this. So let's grab... I'm glad we're right here, though. I'll have to keep cutting the video. But we are gonna... We're gonna have to expand. There's no way we can do everything with this little piece of land. I know it wants us to build the other stuff. I want to build at least... Yeah. Let's build 40 more. Let's stretch this out. Go to there at least. And then honestly, I kind of want to do at least that. Okay. I think I may want to go one more. Actually, let's. Okay, we can only go one more for a little bit. Let's make one more just to be able to do that. So the reason I want to do that is their conveyor system it's a little weird. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. I'm definitely not saying anything bad about the game. It seems like a fun game as far as I can tell. Only mess with it a little. It's going to want us... Here, we have a smelter. Now, we're going to put this smelter down. We're going to set it right here.
The smelter is more efficient than the inbuilt drop pod smelter, so you should start using this from now on.
Let it finish exploding.
Another benefit is that we can automate the smelters to make our life easier. For this, you need to connect the drone miner to a smelter by using loaders and conveyor belts. Let's start by crafting the required machines. 2 loaders, one for the smelter and one for the drone miner, as well as a few belts to connect them. While you're crafting those, I will notify Mission Command on our progress. Communication link establishment failure. Curiously, I find myself unable to make contact with Mission Command. It could be a technical anomaly. I shall persist in my attempts.
Okay, so let me go ahead and show this. These loaders, you point it this way. It's got a building side and a belt side. All these openings around it, we can put it on, as you can see. So here's what we're going to do. So we do that. Oh, I didn't have to go out that far. Okay, I went one too far, but I mean, it's fine. It's fine. So we do those. Now, we grab the conveyors. And then we have to connect them. Do this, to this, to this. And then you see this is set to output. So it pushes them out, puts them on the row. And then this is set to intake. So it pulls them in. So it will start crafting the same thing we have over there, but it'll do it faster. And I could probably, well, I mean, I could take the ones from here. Oh, it wants me to craft 20. Okay. I didn't keep track of how many clicks I just did. Let's do 2 more. Nice.
You have the machines necessary to connect the drone miner to the smelter. Now, attach a loader to each machine and connect them with conveyor belts.
Yeah.
The mission control link remains non-responsive. Our objective is near completion and immediate guidance from Mission Command is required. Great. We connected the machines and have automated the tedious process of moving items by hand. Isn't automation great? Now it's time to scale up and build more smelters. A single belt full of ore can feed multiple smelters using the power of loaders. The info database has a diagram if you need one. A loader only adds enough items at a time to a machine to ensure it doesn't stop. This makes it easy for you to have multiple machines fed by a single long belt.
So, like he said, we can do multiple. Now, I'm only gonna do that much right there for now. And the reason why is because this is only one area. And I kind of want to go set up the other area, the blue. Now on this run, it seems a lot further than I've seen before. It's way over there on the other side. I say way. I mean, it's really not that far. But we're going to do the same process. So let me go ahead and we're going to build those. And then, here, let's do one more. We're going to try to pull off the same thing. So let's... I did not measure last time I did this, so I don't know how many I'm supposed to have. But we'll just try setting it up. And worst that happens, we need to make more. Okay. So let's go ahead and do the same thing over again. We're going to make a miner. Once that finishes, it's almost there. Oh, flashlight. L for light. Now, we're going to kind of follow the same thing. 98, so any of those. We'll do the reverse though. So we're going to have the panel. Should we do it the other way, actually? I feel like we should. Let's do it that way. So we're going to do panel. Then let's... Okay, we need to go grab some plates. Do we have any more here? But then we should have some in here. Yeah, we do. Those. We have plenty of plates. So now, let's go ahead. We gotta do a couple things. We need another burner. We need, let's do 2 more smelters. And 3 loaders. So we're gonna put this here. We're gonna deposit. We're gonna put... I can't remember if we put it. I think we put a space in it. So we're going to do that again.
We have completed our initial mission of setting up a smelting facility. We've done a great job, haven't we?
Well, I mean, I'm still...
At this point, we should have received further instructions, but something is blocking our communications. I think we'll have to improvise. My archives contain a blueprint for a research server. Through material analysis, I should be able to provide an emergency beacon blueprint. Let's get going and build a research server.
Okay, so these are now building. So we have both materials now being built. So that's good. Now let's see what they wanted us to build. Craft a research server. That would be under science, right there. Now where do I want to put that? The problem is both areas are kind of small. I would actually say maybe this one. The reason why I say that is because it has the ability to make the plates, which is how we make the floors. Nope, I lied. We need both. So because we need both, and I'm out of those, let's go back over here. So then it doesn't really matter which one we do. Okay. We can do that. And then, I think I already built that. Yeah, I did. But we need somewhere to put it. I still kind of want to go over here, because that's where the landing location is. And we kind of have a spot already. So it looks like we could... Yeah, we could put it right there. For now, this is all temporary, by the way.
To advance in research,
once we get going,
build science packs.
We're going to make this...
Craft a few by hand and insert them into the research server to research the emergency beacon blueprint.
Yeah, we're going to make this a lot more optimized later. But for now, kind of just showing you how this works. So let's get to... It's the fact that we had to do this running back and forth that's making this pretty hard. But soon, actually, let's look through what we have. Those are the items. These are the hand tools. These are the components. So as far as these go, the crate. Now, you see, it does not have loader support. So that's just a crate that I can put items into. Can't do anything special with them past that. Which is unfortunate. I would love to be able to, which, I mean, we'll get it. We'll get it. But for now, we just can't do anything with that. So let's grab these. Now, we could output those and send them over here, but we don't have anywhere to put them when we do. So that's why I'm keeping them in the machine. So let's go ahead and we can craft 9. For now, we don't need that. We're going to insert them. And then we're going to go to the research interface. And there's only one choice, the research beacon. Okay, so that's going to take, I mean, it's not going to take that long. And now it is done.
Got it. We now have the emergency beacon blueprint. Craft it and place it, but not too close to your existing machines. Those rescue parties tend to land right on top of the beacons.
So let's do that. It's making. Now, what they said is true. It's going to basically destroy the area it lands on. So we're going to put this nowhere near our stuff. Let's look at the map. I don't see... So that's our tech node. That's our landing location. There's something new there. So I'm going northeast. That's my arrow. So this feels, you know, good enough spot that it's not a big deal. We're going to put that there. We're going to find the magic button on it.
Great. Now you might want to take a step back and look up.
Oh.
A real groundbreaker.
Hmm.
This Corporate Command Companion Bureaucrat bot, C3BB for short, will help us establish a connection with Mission Command. First, let's help him out of that drop pod by deconstructing and placing it in a safe location.
So we press F to deconstruct. Let's grab it. And then head back over to our area. We're just going to put it right next to this. Where is it? Nope, not that. That right there. Okay, We'll replace that. We'll just right next. Nope, not in front of the things though. Yeah, right there. Hey.
Welcome to the ground C3BB. We have activated this emergency beacon because we are having trouble communicating with Mission Command. Critical damage on the Mission Command space station, you say? Spontaneous explosive disassembly. That's extremely troubling. What now? Are we trapped here?
I love how calm the Carl
that
is.
That aligns with our disaster contingency protocol. C3BB, initiate a thorough analysis of the incident. We'll integrate your extended blueprint archive with our research servers and construct a self-sufficient manufacturing facility capable of providing emergency aid.
Okay. So that ends that part. As you can see, there's no more stuff at the top right. Now, I think at this point we need to go see there's an exclamation. You can go talk to him. Research assembler.
You're right. We need a machine that is able to craft common items. I'm glad you have the blueprint stored. Let's go ahead and research the assembler. You're right.
Oh,
we need
okay,
a machine
stop it.
That is able...
Stop it. So we need to research it. Machine's coming back to here. And then, how many do we need? It should tell us. Looks like 5. So how many can we make right now? We can make 29. Okay, so we skipped ahead a little bit to avoid... That took a little bit. It took, I don't know, probably a minute or two. So we have enough now. Let's put those in. Let's research. Let's get the assembler going. Start that research. And that's going to take a little bit as well. But while we wait on that, actually we do have things we need to do. Because what's going to happen... Grab all these pieces. What's going to happen is it's going to want us to take the outputs of these and combine them somewhere. Well, as you can expect, we had to put some conveyors between the two factories. That's a long distance, right? So my current idea is probably just to... We'll probably have to move this. But what I would like to do is there. Okay, so it'd be this row right here. So we're gonna send this. We're gonna start heading that way. Now we're gonna have to get rid of this. Hey, the research is done. I want to make sure... Whoops, I did not mean to do that second one. Man, I hate... Okay, so what happens is whenever you walk up to a piece, it will, without jumping, just push you up on it. And it's just really hard to follow that. Okay, so same kind of concept here. There's going to be output coming out. I need... Okay, we're going to probably have to make... Yeah, we're going to have to make more. So we're making a lot more. There's going to have to be a lot of cleanup on this one to make this work. So we essentially need the output of these two. Oof. Actually, okay, hold on. We need Okay, so we need those to jumper out the back and head this way. This would be the path. Now we are going to clean this up, probably between videos. I just want to get the current state in place. This will definitely be expanded. Okay. Now from here, let's just go ahead and make. Actually, let's go get that question mark first, and then we'll start doing this.
Great. The assembler will serve as the foundation for mass producing the most commonly required items. Gone are the days of handcrafting. C3BB has been able to establish a limited connection to the space station and will try to extract useful information. Meanwhile, we should focus on scaling up.
Perfect. Oh, well, that's... Is that the same thing we just listened to?
Right. For more advanced research, we need to increase our material science knowledge.
I don't know if I can walk away while he's talking.
Our goal should be to develop a more advanced science pack. But don't underestimate the worth of the other blueprints. Early analysis indicates that mission control has already been gone for quite some time, so I don't think we're in a rush.
Oh. Okay. That's good to hear. So our mission control, it's been gone for quite a while, so I mean, you know, it's fine. It's fine, everybody. What's the big deal? So we finished that. There's two different things here. Basic infrastructure has new ore scanner. Our container that we need. Yeah, okay. So we know what we need to do next. We need to do this one. It only needs 5. We should have enough between the items we have here. Actually, we had enough. Yeah, we had 2, 3, 4, 5. We will finish this, what I started. I'm going to grab some materials. Oh, okay, hold on. Let's... Oh, it kind of sounds scary, actually. So my thought of this area is to kind of combine... So send those over here, send those over here. And this... Maybe this should be our main base area. I would have said the landing pad, but I kind of want a centralized area. I wonder if we can move that. Can we pick this thing up? Yeah, it looks like we can. We can just pick it up and move it. We're not done. Okay. And then let's go ahead and choose, because, yeah, that's the one we want. And then now that we're done with that, we'll let that research. We'll continue building over here. Oh, I'm not sure if this is the best idea or not. Like I said, I'm pretty new to the game as well. Let's try it out. Worst that happens, I rebuild off video, and you all are none the wiser. Well, I mean, that's not true, because I'll tell you that I did it. I'm not just going to change it and be like, man, they'll never notice. At least I hope you notice. Okay, so that's a lot more blocks. And once we get that basic infrastructure, this is as far as I have made it in the game. So once we get past that, so here's what I want to start doing then, from where we're at. We have, actually there's a couple things I want to do. One thing I would like to do, So this is our building area. So how this game works. The power supplies that are on this ground power everything that's on it. So everything over there is powered, well, all of it is powered by both bio generators. Now, it's kind of a pain to go over there and check on that one, then go over, go here, go there to check on it. So what I'm thinking about as a temporary, what I'm thinking about doing, is just putting some right here. So, biomass burner. Oh, we now have basic infrastructure. Okay. There we go. That's going to unlock a lot of stuff. So now we can take the items made and store them into containers. What else do we have? Let's see. We have components. No new tools. Okay. So we need to kind of go look around a little bit. Because it looks like it only unlocked containers, which is, I mean, still really good. I want to put that there. I want to put that there. Let's just go over here. We're going to take its power here. We're going to, like I said, we're just going to put it right next to it. We're going to fill it right back up. One last time. Oh, don't turn those off. Okay, I'm gonna gather real quick. I will be back in just a few moments. Okay. So let's insert in there, there, and there. Okay, so our friend here has something else for us. We have not finished that. Expand smelters.
Okay, math genius. If it takes 8 small smelters to fill up a conveyor belt, then we'll build 8 for each metal ore.
How is that? Okay. I mean, I don't know why he was so condescending with the, hey, genius, you know. Okay. Now, before we move on, I want to go look at the research tree. We are going to have to move this thing now. Maybe we should move it now. Actually, let's do that. Let's grab that. And kind of the same thing as right here. I kind of want to... I don't want to be crowded. So I don't want to make it too small. But I kind of want to put it right there. So now we do everything kind of in between. I think this is a good spot. Okay. So now we have loader 2. Ooh, what's a loader 2 lane? 2 block pickup and drop off range. Okay. I would have to see that net. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. No. I want to go back. Okay, that's how you do it. Conveyor belts allows the split, merge, or... Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. What else you got? So we already have the logistic container. Decor. Oh, nice office furniture. Okay, we don't need that right now. It sounds really cool. Oh, look. Using ignium. Okay. But we would have to do the research. Okay, that's fine. And then before we go any further, what's so there's a loader, there's a door, signs. We do like being able to communicate. I mean, not that we don't know what's over there. I I mean, I'm the one building everything, so I obviously know. There's also here, and that's the Science Pack 2. So we should probably do this one first, just to knock out the other thing. So let's do that first. Now that means we need to make a bunch of these. You know, actually, I'm going to go ahead and do that many. Now, that did use most of our materials, which is, you know, it's pretty bad. Let's go see how much we have, because this may mean we need to start expanding the areas. Oh, we had 178 over here. Okay, we haven't touched this in a while. Which I think is the same thing over here. So with that being said, we're fine. Oh yeah, we're fine. That didn't even faze us. So we're getting that going. This feels like a good place to stop. I need to reorganize a bit before next time. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like or subscribe if you want to know when new videos are released. Thanks again for watching, and have a great day.